Good morning, my friends.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Fine.
Oh, that's awesome, my friends. Okay, nice to see that. Okay, today I want to talk to you about a celebration that we have in the States, which is called Halloween. Have you ever heard about Halloween?
Yes.
Do you like Halloween?
No.
Or you prefer Dia de Muertos?
Yeah,
Dia de Muertos.
Dia de Muertos. Okay, well, they are kind of similar. They are kind of similar because in both of them we talk about the people, which is called also the All Hallows Eve. Okay, so the Halloween comes from Ireland, where they are Catholic people, and they used to celebrate death as we do here in Mexico, and they call it the All Hallows Eve. Okay. However, meanwhile, in Mexico we have Dia de Muertos, where the celebrations are very similar. We make an ofrenda. Do you have ofrendas at your house?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So in the ofrenda we give food. Wait. Food. We give candies. We give also beverages. For example, in our ofrendas we put wine, beer, mezcal, and tequila, some things like that. But also, Irish people, when they used to celebrate their Halloween, they have something similar. Even, in fact, they have some bread, like the pan de muerto that we have, but they call it bread of souls. And people used to go to knock doors. They used to knock doors, and people used to give them this bread, which was kind of representing the dead bodies or souls. Okay. Later, through time, we mixed a lot of celebrations, and currently, we have a very common one, which is the jack-o'-lantern. Yes? Well, this is mine, but I also have one of your partners. Okay.
Nice.
These are called jack-o'-lanterns, and they are based on tradition, an American tradition that they say there was a boy called Jack, and he dared the devil to cross the street, a road in the street. And then they were trying to see who was the bravest one, the devil or Jack. At the end of this thing, Jack lost, and the devil got angry, and then the devil took his head out, and he placed a pumpkin, which is actually called jack-o'-lantern because of this guy. Did you know that?
No.
Okay, well, now you know why we have this. In Mexico, we have something similar, but we don't do it with pumpkins. We do it with these things called chilacayotes or chilacayotas. And they are just similar tradition. We use this in Mexico to go and ask for candy. Do you like to go to pedir calaverita?
Yeah.
Did you used to go when you were the children? Okay, chilacayotes are for that, to go and ask for candy. Okay? So now some of you were preparing your pumpkins, your calaveritas, in order to ask for candy. Are you ready to ask for candy? You want candies or no? No? So you're not going to ask for candy?
No.
Well, you have to. Okay? So get ready, my friends, prepare, and in a while you're going to come to the front and you're going to say your trick or treat song in order to ask for candy, okay? Okay, what we're going to do now is that my students are going to ask for trick or treating, which is giving candies instead of avoiding some things. So they already have their pumpkins, the jack-o'-lanterns, which are not all pumpkins. We have different fruits because in the tradition, they used to be knaves. They weren't exactly pumpkins, but through time it came to different things. So I told my students they can use whatever they want. So some of them brought potatoes, some of them brought apples, peppers, chilacayotes, even melons we have over here. So we have a different thing in order to show that we are creative. Okay. So now my students are going to tell the song, and if they do it well, I'm going to give them candy. So guys, please go ahead.
1, 2, 3. I don't care. I pull down your underwear.
Okay? So that's what they have to do. If they do it good, they receive a candy, of course. Well, these are packets, which show that they made a good effort about this Halloween thing, about this trick-or-treating. I have not enough, so I'm going to improvise and I'm going to give just some like this one. And this is the way it works. That's what we call trick-or-treating, okay? So, thank you for seeing this video and I hope you like it. Thanks.
Give me something good to eat. I don't care. I put down give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I put something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I put something
Also, part of this thing about celebrating Halloween and the Muertos, all together I are going to describe stories as I did before with the jack-o'-lantern, if you remember, when I told you about this guy put there the devil to a kind of contest, and then he lost his head because of the devil and the contest. So my students are going to do something similar. They're going to come here to the front and they are going to tell some of their stories. Most of them try to create their own stories, but not all of them. However, some of them just base their own foretelling on something they saw previously in some other places, like websites, like legends, urban legends from places where they come from. So please pay attention to my students. They are going to show their tales one by one, and we're going to listen to some of them. Thanks.
One day, at 2 o'clock in the morning, Skeleton got up from Phantom Angel. He visited his friend. When he arrived, his mom saw 2 bottles of whiskey and drank, danced, smiled. It was good. And when he drank the 2 bottles, finally came back happy to paint him. That's
my little history is Cuchurruja. In my little town, the Cuchurruja is a middle big and middle witch. The Cuchurruja walk in the streets and scary people. The Cuchurruja is a comunidad leyenda, legend. The Cuchurruja bueno, the finish is the Cuchurruja is disappeared in the mountains because in the mountains I have your house, this witch.
Okay, so my friends, that was it for today. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like, and click on the bell for notifications, and see you till the next time. Thank you, my friends. That's it for today.